Excuse me, sir. I'm Bridget from the University of Nottingham and I'm doing a survey about how much people actually know about their job.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, how much money do you make a day? And is that enough for survival?
I get around $4 a day. No, it's definitely not enough. I live with my friend on an old boat because we can't afford a house and we don't have an education to get a better job. Most of the time we live off plain bread.
Oh my. That is below the minimum wage. How come you never complained about this?
Minimum what? What is that?
A minimum wage is a type of price control. There are minimum prices, also known as high prices or the floor, and maximum prices, known as low prices or the ceiling. Price controls are interventions made by the government in a free market when they think that the market does not lead to the best outcomes for producers and consumers or to society as a whole. It is important to mention that it is a free market, as in a free market economy the production is in private hands and supply and demand are left free to set prices and wages. A free market means that it is not controlled by the government, and that the producers can choose how much they want to supply and at what price. Usually the market works relatively efficient and there should be few cases of surpluses, and excess, and shortages.
That actually makes sense to me. But what are those minimum and maximum prices? And how is it related to me?
Well, sir, maximum prices are prices set below the equilibrium price which prevents producers from raising the price above it. They are usually set on necessity goods, goods that are necessary for survival and should stay at a low price so they are available for everyone and consumed a lot, and merit goods to protect consumers. A merit good is a good that would be unprofited if the market were allowed to operate freely.
What about me? What about me?
Have some patience, sir. However, maximum prices cause excess demand as the government reduced the price so people are more likely to buy. To get rid of the excess demand, the government subsidizes the firms so the producers can produce more without having to spend more money. Now this is for you. Minimum prices are prices set above the equilibrium price so producers cannot reduce the price below it. The only problem there is with minimum prices is that they cause an excess supply as they are producing at a higher price which will make consumers less likely to buy the good. The government will try to buy up the excess, store it if possible, destroy it or sell it overseas. However, destroying the good would cause a lot of lost resources, which is bad because resources are scarce, meaning that there is a limited amount of resources but an unlimited amount of demand. Minimum prices are set for two reasons. To attempt to raise incomes for producers of goods the government thinks are important, or to protect the workers by setting a minimum wage. Minimum wages protect workers as it ensures them to earn enough money to lead a reasonable existence. In your case, there is no minimum wage and you are being underpaid.
So you mean for the past year you have been painting and hanging up frames and fixing furniture, working so hard, and I got paid a lot less than I was supposed to?
Yes, you have been underpaid without your knowledge. But that's exactly what I'm here for. I will make sure you get paid enough so you can afford your own proper house.
Oh my gosh. Hooray, hooray. I will finally get enough money and get my own house.
I will make sure that your boss will pay for this. I will make him come to court and make sure he will pay a lot of money to you as you haven't received any over the past year.
Thank you so much, ma'am.